Guys, welcome to another trading session. Today is a Sunday, and as you all know, on a Sunday we always look at the DXY, the US dollar index. So this is what we're going to be analyzing today. So I'm basically going to be showing you how I analyzed the previous week and how we're looking going forward. So the reason why we analyze the DXY is because the DXY measures the US dollar currency, you understand? So this is where we can see if the US is getting stronger or if the US is getting weaker. Then from this, we can get an overall idea on how we should go about trading these other pairs like gold and all these other pairs that I like to post on my social media channels. So yeah, guys, I want to quickly jump into that and basically break down everything on how I found these previous trades. As you can see from last week when we started trading, the market started moving in a positive direction. So I want to show you how I actually found those entries, and I'm going to show you how we are looking to trade the coming week. So yeah, guys, let's jump straight into it. First of all, you know, guys, we start on a higher time frame. Cool. We move to a weekly time frame like always. This is the same thing I was teaching you last week. The link that I sent to you guys, all those steps that I use there are the steps that I used to identify these entries. So overall, you can see there's a channel moving. Okay, let me not delete this. Let me just tap on them so that you can see what I'm talking about. So there's a channel that's moving in an upward direction, as you can see. This is a channel. You guys already know what's a channel. There are already levels that are marked off here. Let me just move this. As you can see, there's a level that's marked off here. There's a level that's marked off here. There's a level that is also marked off here. So now, given the fact that we are coming from the upside of this weekly time frame, it means now price has to go down to touch the support. The support meaning this area here, this trend line at the bottom. I'm sure you know what that is. So now we know our overall direction, but we know this is a weekly time frame. So this is not going to happen quickly, you understand? So, but eventually it is going to come down. So we drop down time frames to see when it's going to drop and what it's actually doing at the moment. So we go to the daily time frame to see if we have any clear picture of what is actually going on. As you can see, we have levels that we marked off here, and price did actually once reach these levels before. As you can see right here, price did reach a level here. Okay, wait. Can't see properly with this. Okay, as you can see here, price did reach a level here, and it was on that weekly time frame. And what did price do? It moved to the upside. Then it reached another level. What did it do? It went back down. Okay, now we see what price is doing, and what we're noticing here is here we see a breakout. You understand? So what is this? This is a breakout. So we know when we see a breakout, what are we expecting for price to do? We're expecting for price, let me find my arrow. We're expecting for price to come and test this trend line before moving up to its 90% capacity, you understand? That's on a daily time frame, but on a lower time frame, price is not actually directly moving into the upwards direction, but we know it will eventually move to the upwards direction. But in order for us to know if it's going to move to the upwards direction, we need to drop down and see what price is actually doing on another time frame. So this is top-down analysis basics that I'm teaching you. So now we are on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see on the 4-hour time frame, we are seeing what? We are seeing this. This is a descending channel. Descending channel. As you can see, those things I just moved there indicate that we have a descending channel. You see? You guys know how a channel works. As you can see, price was on support, resistance, and so on. You understand? So now it comes from support. So where do we expect it to go? I mean, yeah, it comes from support, and now it's going to go to resistance. You understand? And as you can see, it's forming a flag, and there's an order block, and there's a level there. So right then and there, we know that, okay, price has to come to this area. Okay, now you're probably asking yourself, okay, if you think price is going to come to this area, why did you take your position in this area? Okay, let me tell you why. Wait, let me first remove this first. Okay, cool. Let's okay, this trend line is now starting to confuse me now, this higher time frame trend line, because it wasn't there. Okay, cool. Regardless of that, we move down to the lower time frame. Now when I move down to the lower time frame, I noticed something, that within this channel within this channel here, there is a flag that is forming here. Because I know patterns, I know now I have to trade this flag when it comes to the most, because the flag starts here and it goes up, and here we're already on a support level. So what I'm expecting now to do is this flag to go down and reach this this premium zone here, or this lowest level here, which is on the support zone. And then when it gets there, I know I'm going to take my trade, because now this is also a critical level. So it's a lower time frame critical level, so expect it to retest. As you can see in this area here, price came and touched, it touched again, and it touched again. So where am I? And then it created this impulsive move, and now it's consolidating to the downside, creating a flag. So now what am I expecting to do? I'm expecting to take my entry on this premium level here. And then once I take my entry there, as you can see, price started to move to the upside. Now keep in mind, the price is not actually going to move directly to the upside like I expect. Price might reach a certain level, maybe this level here. Might reach this level, then go back down. Maybe back to this level or retest this level. You never know. But at the end of the day, we know where price is going. Price is headed to the next level. So this is where we're probably taking our profits. But because I'm trading a flag, I'm not taking profits at this level. I'm measuring based on the impulse of the flag. So this is the impulse of the flag. So what I expect now is for price to move in accordance with that first impulse. So let me readjust my TPs here. Right there, that's who I expect now price to go to, you understand? So based on my analysis on DXY, I know now price from next week it's going to move up, you understand? Wait, okay, wanted to delete this. Okay, cool. So now we know the price is going to move up. So now what are we expecting in the coming week? Okay, cool. Now we're at the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting this is a level, guys, regardless of whether it's a lower time frame or not. So now what I'm expecting for price to do next week, I'm expecting for it to do something like this. Now that it's moving up, cool. Tomorrow it's going to open and go up, reach that level, come back down, then break the level, come back down again, then go to that level. Now, because I was measuring my take profit based on the impulse, so now I'm expecting it for it to break again, most probably come back down to retest. But is price going to do what I expect it to do? No, price might do what it wants to do. Price might just, let me do this again. Price might move in a different way. Maybe let's say it could just go up and break. You understand? Go up and break, retest, then go up, or it can just shoot up, you understand? So whichever way it's going to move to the upside, but we don't know how it's going to move, and we don't know how fast it's going to move. But at the end of the day, trading is all about patience, and that's what we have to do. We have to wait for market to retest these levels and actually take entries on these levels. If you find price that is not, if you get to let's say you wanted to trade gold and you get, you check your charts and price has already left your point of entry. My advice to you is not to take that trade. Take it as a missed trade, because what happens is your risk now becomes more, because now you have to have a bigger stop loss and you stand to lose more on the trade. So my advice is, if a price has already left your area, just leave it, unless your account balance will accommodate that position. So yeah, guys, this is how we traded. This is how we're looking. I'm sure you guys still remember these things that I taught you last time. Those were the basics. At the end of the day, trading is all about combining all the basics and make something work from the basics. So it's all about support and resistance, structure of the market. And as you can see, like I analyzed here, everything is based on structure. Looking at my chart here, it's based on structure and it's working. I think I took about 7 trades last week, and all of those trades are still in profits, and I will hold those positions until this entire setup is complete. So with DXY, a small move like this is a very volatile move on the currency pairs, you understand? So if DXY decides to move in an impulsive move, let's say for instance, I want to see something here. Let me go down to the 15 minute. I don't want to talk too much on this setup because now I'm starting to notice that I am talking too much. Okay, if you notice in this zone here, because I was actually looking at the price when it was here, I took a risk, I bought here, which I'm not supposed to do. You don't buy on resistance. You wait for resistance to be broken, then retest it, then you buy. So now I was so confident that the price was going to move up, so I placed one trade here, then price moved down to retest these levels. But I counted, I enter another trade, which is also not supposed to be done. You understand? So what happened here is when price was here, it moved down in this volatile manner. And when it did that, gold and all these other currency pairs started moving violently. I thought they were news. I even had to go to my news calendar to check if they were news, and I realized that they are no news. So this is how it works. This is the US dollar index. This is where we gauge everything. But if you want me to talk more about the US dollar index, we'll do that on another session. But just make sure you leave a comment and tell me that you want to hear more about this. So yeah guys, that's it for today. Happy Sunday. Goodbye.